In a one-year period recently, the Center for Grieving Children here in Maine had 575 people participating in their peer support groups. That focus on peer groups is a key part of the work they do to help children understand and express their grief over the loss of someone close, often a parent.
I recently sat down with 3 people from the center to learn more about what they do. And one of them shared a profound moment that unfolded in one of those groups.
One of the participants in my group was identifying how, sometimes when another person, feels pain if they get hit in the leg or the arm or something, they're like, I really felt that, like I felt their pain. Or they're like, when they're sad, like I feel like I really feel that pain. And I was like, there's a word for that. And that word is actually a special superpower. And I think everybody has the capacity to build that word within themselves, but I had them guessing the word, and I ended up telling them because they were like, I have no idea what you're talking about. They're 7, 8, 9
Give
years
us
old.
the answer. Yeah.
Right. And I was like, the word is empathy. And then the whole room was like an eruption of them all just screaming, empathy, empathy. And it was the sweetest moment. And then I had them sort of recite to me, like, again, like, what is that word? And then they would say, like, it's when you feel the pain of others. And they can just lean on each other and feel that pain as a collective and know that they're safe and know that they're not alone in that process. And I think that's the moment of like clarity or aha, like this peer support model, like this works.
It actually works.
Yeah.
Are you, this might sound like an obvious question based on what you were sharing, but are you part of a cultural shift, would you say, that we now have this generation of people who have gone through something horrific or who are grieving an unexpected loss, who understand the processing part of it as they become adults?
I think that's what we'd hope.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that, I think Paula had mentioned it earlier, is like giving young people the language to be able to talk about their grief. Everybody grieves and will grieve at some point, but not everybody's gotten the opportunity to have the space to talk about it.
That full conversation, by the way, is available right now on our streaming app, News Center Maine Plus. We talk about the role parents play in these sessions. Plus, they always have a need for donations and volunteers. The News Center Maine Plus app is free to download right now on your TV.